Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So a bit of a different video this week, quite a short one, but I decided I wanted to decorate the kids' room a little bit. I've decorated it partly before when we used to have that bedroom, but just thought I wanted to kind of like jazz it up a little bit and make it look nice. There was a back wall, I moved all that stuff around where basically, sorry, since being pregnant I get really out of breath when I'm talking, which isn't great when you do YouTube videos. So apologies if I sound like I've just run upstairs. I haven't, I'm just always out of breath. But I've moved all their furniture in their room, and the back wall where like their now toy unit is, which you'll see. Before I painted it, I actually completely forgot, I think, to get footage of it before, which is annoying, but before I painted it, it was like painted off the wall, so we'd taken off like an old shelving unit, so it just looked really messy. It had been bugging me for ages, and since I'd moved the furniture you could really see it, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna just jazz it up a little bit. I went on Pinterest and saw some like, you know, painting ideas and just tried to do something a little bit different, so rather than just block painting, and I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna vlog it and show you guys exactly how I did it. So these are the walls before I painted them. So they were literally just white. I actually haven't even painted these since we've moved in 2 years ago. So just white, and that's how they looked initially. The colour I was going for, you can see there, is just like a light kind of very, very light pink. So it's nothing too bright, but I just thought it would give it a little bit of colour in the room. So I started off with a paintbrush, and then as you can see, this took me ages. The wall was actually bigger than I thought. When I was there looking at it, I thought, oh God, this is actually quite big. Then I actually changed and got a roller. So I painted the edges with a big brush, used a smaller brush to paint like the really close edges, and then got myself a roller to do the rest of the wall. And actually it just made it so much easier. So I then moved on to the back wall, and I wanted to make some kind of little semicircles to make a bit of a pattern. Saw this on Pinterest. I used a plate to create the circle, and then I basically went onto the wall. Obviously cut the circle out first, went onto the wall, and you'll see what I do is I just use the circle to draw around to make those little arches. The reason I used paper was because then I was able to, if you see in the corners, you can see that I basically folded the paper to enable me to draw around the corners as well, and give that nice kind of like semicircle shape for me to then paint. And there you can see the finished bit of that wall. I absolutely love it. Adrian's actually not that keen. He's like, oh, it's a bit pretty, but I think it's beautiful and I love it. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully that inspired you guys to do some painting of your own. I always think it's so good to see other people, particularly kids' bedrooms, doing different things to it, because the way I got this idea was just by going on Pinterest and seeing somebody else do it. And hopefully you can see exactly how I did it. Feel free to message me on Instagram. I'm Mummy My Hill for any further information. Massive thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to become a regular viewer, I'd really appreciate you if you did subscribe to our channel. Bye guys!